Myself Jaisha, and I'll be the host for the evening. Tennyson has rightly said, more things are wrought by prayer than the world dreams of. So here we have a prayer by the innocent and pure hearts. So now I request all of you to rise in reverence for prayer song by Niharika Arun, Atar Nambiar and Riva R. Linish.
God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. God's love, your wonderful, oh wonderful love. Oh hi, you can't get over it so deep. You can't get under so wide. You can't get around it. Oh wonderful love. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. Oh wonderful love. So high, you can't get over it so deep. You can't get under it so wide. You can't get around it. Oh wonderful love. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. God's love is so wonderful. Oh wonderful love. Oh hi, you can't get over it so deep. You can't get under it so wide. You can't get around it. Oh wonderful love.
Please be seated, and moving on, I have a kid here who's all ready to welcome you all. On to Mohammed bin Sadat for the welcome note.
Good evening to all the wonderful parents present here. I, Muhammad bin Sadat, have the privilege to welcome all for this grand event. Ladies and gentlemen, we are all excited to give our best today. Hope you are excited too. Come with us to experience the thrill in it. We look forward your blessings and good wishes. We have worked hard to make the show a grand success. So please sit back and enjoy. Your claps and smiles will motivate us. Myself, Muhammad, signing off. Enjoy the show.
Thank you, Mohammed. Let me next call upon Ms. Shaini for the official welcome address.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you try your best, then you will never have to wonder about what you can have done today. If you had summoned all your thunder, and if your best was not as good as you hoped it would be, you still could say, I gave today all that I had in me. I chanced upon these lines of Barbara Vance, and I found it extremely apt for today's evening. This evening is very, very special for Gem Kids family, as it is our 17th Gem Kiddies Day, a celebration of our school. The effort put in by my team heads and the effort put in by every single teacher in molding the children to become better human beings is to be appreciated. Your position as parents is equally important here, because the reflection of the same is seen inside the classroom as a well-organized, well-disciplined and well-cultured child. It's always beautiful to see kids perform on stage, singing and dancing. Many such activities are waiting for you to see today. But let me remind you that this is a huge production from our end. So I strongly request each parent to appreciate what is happening around and shower blessings and applaud them throughout. The duty bestowed upon me today is to welcome each and every one for this grand celebration. Let me now welcome our chief guest. Our chief guest for the day is Dr. M.V. Thomas. He is currently the working director and physician at Mind Home Center for Homeopathy and Psychological Medicine, Vadagara, specialized in the management of learning disabled children and related research. I now welcome our CEO, Mr. M.P. Yusuf. He has been in this field for quite a long time. With each passing year, we learn from you, a great guiding force. You have shown remarkable ability in building up the team. You have given us free hand in running the center, the result of which reflects in our performance too. May you keep guiding us in this great passion in the coming years. I now welcome our principal, Miss Udaya Biju. A dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination and hard work. Yes, it's the belief endorsed by our principal, Miss Udaya Biju. She has always been a source of inspiration and motivation. It's my privilege to welcome our dearest principal. But due to some personal commitment, Ms. Udaya could not attend today's event. Next, I welcome our Vice Principal of GEM Kids, Ms. Radhika Nair. She also heads the primary center of Kano. She has been juggling with the profiles with great aptitude. She has been associated with GEM since 2008. A great leader and her flexibility is her USP. I welcome our event coordinator, Ms. Deepa Chandran, a driving force behind all the events. Though she holds a major part in coordinating with the GIS events, the overall institution gets benefited with her service. She has been in this field for more than a decade. Juggling her skills in teaching, back-end coordination, content creation for school, she has enjoyed her stint at GEM for the last 7 years. I also extend my welcome note to all the teaching and non-teaching staff who are actually the backbone of our institution. And now I welcome our wonderful parents. You have been with us since the school began. You encourage not only the kids but also us. You support the kids, thereby supporting us. Your meaningful involvement has helped us give us our best. We cherish your magnanimous contribution and treasure your love. Welcome all you dear parents. And now, I welcome the stars of the event, our little ones. These kids have shown tremendous grit for the last many days, which we need to appreciate. So here is to you all kiddos, a hearty welcome to all the GEM kids. Once again, I welcome all of you. I request your kind cooperation for this entire event and help us make it a grand success. Thank you.
To be proud of, learning is the greatest ignorance. Let's narrow the darkness of ignorance and light the world with supreme knowledge and learning. I request all dignitaries to light the lamp and formally initiate the program.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you all for responding to our invitation and gracing this occasion. GEM Kids International Preschool was established as the flagship GEM Education Systems Private Limited. Our school aims to create a learning environment through a play and learn approach that harbors individuality among each and every child. I know all of you here are eagerly waiting to watch your little ones performing, and I bet they would rock the show. So as to say in Hindi, sabar ka phal meeta hota hai, the fruit of patience is very sweet. I would just take a few minutes and I would take you all through that we have done through the following months, and also would give you an overview about the upcoming events. So today I have great pleasure in presenting you the overview of the month so far at Gem Kids International Preschool. So today I'll be taking you through the following points, the following aspects of our centers, our team and our centers, reopening highlights after 2 years, Gem Smart activities, celebrations and competitions, field trip and other entertainments, orientation programs and upcoming events. I know most of our parents might have understood all the administration process through the parent orientation program, but there are many parents who are not able to see this and were not able to understand, who have joined in between or maybe joined after 2 months. So this is an overview for all of them. First and foremost, I would like to tell you about our team. Great things are rarely achieved by just one person. Usually, they are accomplished by a group of people, and when everyone is committed to the overall good. So we have here a magnificent team, a superb team. They consist of, under the dynamic leadership of our chairman, Mr. Hassan Kunji, our CEO, Mr. MP Yusuf, and Principal Ms. Udya Biju. We have succeeded in establishing a perfect balance of standard and contemporary models of teaching and learning. The transition from normal to virtual and then back to normal classes after 3 long years have been quite successful due to the great team of management, various heads, mentors, and last not but the least, our dear parents. This is our team. Gem International School is held together by its very 4 strong centers, and the team is actually very strong with the center heads, the mentors and the assistants. All of them together make a great team, and together makes a successful team. We have Kannur Center, Thalassery Center, Talipramba Center and Payanur Center. All these centers managed by wonderful center heads along with their mentors and staff. I've always prioritized the development and growth of each child, and I have been working towards this common goal. Next, I know many of them would not like to go to the past because it was terrible for the last 3 years. Because of COVID, the pandemic, we have lost many of them have lost their dear ones. So actually we do not want to go back and revisit all those times what we have spent 2-3 years. But still, I would just like to give a brief line of the timeline. A brief timeline of the various challenges we have overcome over the last few years. 2019 was preparing for any situation that might arise due to the rise in COVID-19 cases and preparing ourselves for the changes to come. 2020, a complete shift to virtual classes, a hurdle we all overcame together. 2021, we enter our 2nd year of online classes while eagerly awaiting for things to come back to normal. During these 2 years, we did not compromise on giving quality education to all our students, and even we put in efforts to ensure their overall development without focusing only on academics. 2022, finally, after a long await, live classes began with great enthusiasm. During these times, we have transitioned from partial digitalization to complete digitalization. The consistent uploads of various school activities and events on our web portal and social media handles like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube has made us connected with you on regular basis. Now, before we started off with the reopening, we entered into the world, before our kids entered into the world of school life, after a long break, and even for the first time for some of them, students got an opportunity to experience some fun activities and interact with others through the summer camp organized by all the centers. in the months of April to May. Through the various activities organized for them, all the kids were able to explore their many talents and come out of their shell and prepare themselves to the upcoming school life. The Parent Orientation Program. I know most of them must have attended this program. This was held to familiarize the parents with the GEM structure. In short, it helped parents understand the administrative process. The long-awaited reopening that was in the month of June. This month is usually a 0-month period where the mentors ensure that the kids are put to ease. The grand reopening day and the activities of the further days makes the kid adapt and warm up to the school eventually. These are the different classes. Our classes here are grouped into nursery and playgroup, KG, prep. Our mentors impart various maths, science and other skills to the kids through fun and innovative ways. They learn about life skills through EVS, and Abacus helps them to develop their maths abilities. In our classes, we give high priority to Montessori-based learning and make ample use of the Montessori items for classes. With this, our main aim is to improve and develop the fine and gross motor skills of all our kids. The students also spend a comfortable time in the play area and the gym to help them with their proper physical growth and motor skills. There are different activities that are organized by GEM. The different activities, the calendar, that is the calendar days, the color days, the GEM Smart activities and the festival celebrations. Day celebrations and color days at GEM Kids are usually held during the assemblies. It brings in a feeling of togetherness and helps to stay the kids connected. And here let me journey you across some selective segments of highly interesting days which form the base of learning are as follows. The GEM Smart sessions have been conducted as per the schedule by our mentors of all the centers. Kiddies Day rehearsals alter the schedule, but nevertheless the Smart sessions go on. This year the Smart sessions include karate, presentations, dance, art and craft. Festival celebrations. Bigger events like Independence Day, Grandparents Day, Kerala Piravi, Diwali, Onam had preparations by those involved in large scale. Field trips and entertainment. Field trips in preschool are not only fun but also a great educational experience. The visit to the post office was one such, and we shall have more in the upcoming events. Important days such as Kargil Divas, Yoga Day were celebrated at school with great enthusiasm with the aim to educate children and its significance. We also had days dedicated to all the amazing mothers. We strongly believe that they too deserve a fun and enjoyment for all their hard work and sacrifices. This year, we also had our students participating in the Little Star Olympiads and All India Coloring Competitions. Olympiad was introduced to our little learners for the first time. Such competitions motivate and help kids acquire various skills. Next, we come to assessments. Assessments are conducted to know the development in each child. At GEM, we assess a child through both home and school versions. We have already completed 1 and 2 more are in the line in the month of Jan and March. Tips is held after every assessment to communicate the progress of the child to the parent. Orientation programs, updating oneself in the area of learning. GEM has organized multiple orientation sessions for its mentors. Through such regular orientation, they create a purpose of learning. Now let's come to the upcoming events that would be held in the coming months. We have few more events lined up for our students in the upcoming months. They are the Sports Day. We truly believe that a sound body is equally important as a sound mind. To implement this belief, we have a Sports Day organized for the kids. The Graduation Day. We will be winding up our academic year with a graduation ceremony, a day to mark the growth achieved by the kids over the year and to appreciate their efforts. I know all of you are eagerly waiting for the program, but I would just tell you a few points that for our kids here, our little performers, this is the first time on stage. I know most of the parents are eagerly waiting to see their kids perform, but the 2-3 points I would like to highlight for you all is the kids are coming onto the stage for the first time. They might be overwhelmed, they might be excited, they might not know, some may be feeling very shy, some do not know about these lights and all. This is the first experience for all of them. So I would really appreciate parents to please motivate them with thunderous applause. I would want all of you to motivate them and cheer them up. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.
We have Tarshwinjit and Ishanvi Srishant here with the vision and mission of school.
Jump Kids International Preschool aims at the holistic development of the student by inculcating the values that enable them to excel and to be proactive and positively contributing global citizens.
The mission of Jump International School is to motivate students to realize their potential and empower them to achieve academic excellence and make them appreciate what they have received from home, school, community and country so that they contribute and grow, making the collective difference to the world they live. We look forward to seek your blessings and good wishes.
Next, I request our CEO, Mr. MP Yusuf, for the official presidential address.
Good evening. Our chief guest, Dr. M.B. Thomas, and the parents, officials, guests, children, everyone. I thought that I will give an overview about the school, just how we had done during the COVID period and after, just when it was converted to the physical classes, how we adopted the system. Ms. Radhi has just covered almost a very nice overview about Jamkis International performance during last 6 months, A1 COVID duration, COVID period, and after. And it was very surprise to me because I was a little bit shivering before I come. See, normally what I would say and how I can address. When I see the small kids, Muhammad, he came, was presented without very good confidence, and 2 kids who has came and presented about a small message to the audience. And okay, once again, I thanks to the mentors, how they prepared and how they brought the potential of those child. And thank you, parents also, just who has coordinated. Okay, this is the world. Actually, we are prepared for that. And even the science is prepared for that one. The education is prepared for that one. All the system which is defined in this world is prepared for that one. So anyhow, the world is going ahead and we come across with a new system, many other systems. So in order to adapt that and to be prepared for that one, education is more important. It's a very good factor for every human being to have properly educated to fit into that one. So in the preschool, just now I will come back to the preschool. What we do exactly? Okay? It's a very important part of their education life, or growth life for a child. Okay, when they come to the world, it was a very excited world. They don't know, they don't have even one piece of information in their brain. The first 2 years, okay, everything what they see and learn is from the mother and parents. Whatever they see, just immediately it is copied in their mind, and okay, they learn, they see, they what, sound, and everything. Once again, I thank you very much for accepting our invitation. It is very pleasant to see such moderate and good crowd and good parents very enthusiastically sitting and coordinating with our such an event. And thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Your words are really inspiring. Let me now call upon our chief guest for the day, Dr. M.V. Thomas, to address the gathering.
Respected President, my dear parents, teachers, and kids. First of all, I would like to thank GEMS International School for inviting me to be a part of this event. Thank you, teachers and the management. തുടക്കം കുറച്ച് ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് ആയിക്കോട്ടെ വിചാരിച്ചു, ബാക്കി മലയാളത്തിൽ പറയാം. എൻ്റെ മുന്നിൽ വളരെ ക്ഷമയോടെ ഓരോരുത്തരും പ്രസംഗിക്കുന്നത് എത്രയും പെട്ടെന്ന് ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞു കിട്ടിയാൽ മതി എന്ന നിലക്കാണ് പേരൻസ് ഇരിക്കുന്നത് എനിക്കറിയാം. കാരണം നിങ്ങളുടെ കുഞ്ഞുമക്കളുടെ പ്രകടനം കാണുവാൻ നിങ്ങൾ അക്ഷമരായി കാത്തു നിൽക്കുകയാണ്. ഞാനും അങ്ങനെ ഇരുന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. എൻ്റെ കുട്ടികളുടെ പ്രോഗ്രാം ഉണ്ടാവുന്ന സമയത്ത് ഇതെങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞു കിട്ടിയാൽ പോരെ മതി, കാരണം അവരുടെ പ്രകടനം കാണണം, അവരെ പ്രോത്സാഹിപ്പിക്കണം. 2 കൊല്ലത്തെ ഒരു കോവിഡ് സമയത്ത് നിന്ന് നമ്മൾ വളരെ ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് ആദ്യം ഒരു ന്യൂ നോർമൽ ലൈഫിലേക്ക് വന്നു. ഇപ്പോൾ വി ആർ കമ്മിങ് ടു എ നോർമൽ ലൈഫ്. മാസ്ക് എല്ലാം ഒഴിവാക്കിയിരിക്കുന്നു. ഈ സോഷ്യൽ ഡിസ്റ്റൻസ് ഒക്കെ മാറി നമ്മൾ അടുത്തടുത്ത് സംസാരിക്കുന്നു. ഉള്ളിൽ ചെറിയ പേടിയൊക്കെ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിലും ഒരു ന്യൂ നോർമൽ ലൈഫിൽ നിന്ന് വീണ്ടും നമ്മൾ നോർമൽ ലൈഫിലേക്ക് വന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പൊ ആ സമയത്താണ് ജെംസ് ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ സ്കൂളിന്റെ ഒരു ഫംഗ്ഷൻ നടക്കുകയും എന്നെ ഇവിടെ വിളിക്കുകയും ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. നമ്മുടെ സ്കൂളുകളിൽ നിന്ന് പഠിച്ചിറങ്ങുന്ന വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾ, +2ഉം 10th എല്ലാം കഴിഞ്ഞിറങ്ങുന്ന വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്ക് ഒരു ബസിന്റെ ബോർഡ് വായിക്കാൻ പറ്റാത്ത രീതിയിൽ പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാവുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അതെന്തുകൊണ്ടാണെന്ന് തിരിച്ചറിയണം. അതിന് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കേണ്ട സമയമാണ് നിങ്ങളുടെ കുട്ടികളുടേത്. എനിക്ക് കിട്ടിയ അറിവ് ശരിയാണെങ്കിൽ പ്രീ സ്കൂൾ മുതൽ 5ാം ക്ലാസ് വരെയുള്ള കുട്ടികളാണ് ഈ സ്കൂളിൽ പഠിക്കുന്നുണ്ടാവും, അല്ലേ? ശരിയല്ലേ? 5ാം ക്ലാസ് വരെയുള്ള കുട്ടികളാണ് ഇവിടെ പഠിക്കുന്നുണ്ടാവും. ഈ സമയം ലേണിംഗ് പ്രോസസ്സിന്റെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട സംഗത പ്രക്രിയകൾ നടക്കുന്ന ഒരു സമയമാണ്. എപ്പോഴായിരിക്കാം ഒരു കുട്ടി പഠനം എന്ന പ്രക്രിയ തുടങ്ങുക? എപ്പോഴായിരിക്കും? പേരൻസ് ഉണ്ട്, ടീച്ചേഴ്സ് ഉണ്ട്. ഒരു ചോദ്യം, ഏത് സമയത്തായിരിക്കും ലേണിംഗ് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം? ഫ്രം ദ 7th month ഓഫ് ഇൻട്രായൂട്രൈൻ ലൈഫ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ അമ്മയുടെ ഗർഭപാത്രത്തിൽ കിടക്കുന്ന 7ാം മാസം മുതൽ കുട്ടി പഠനം തുടങ്ങുകയാണ്. എങ്ങനെ, എന്ത് പഠനം തുടങ്ങുന്നത്? സ്വന്തം അമ്മയുടെ ശബ്ദം തിരിച്ചറിയാൻ പറ്റും, പുറത്തുള്ള ശബ്ദം തിരിച്ചറിയാൻ പറ്റും. ആ കുട്ടി പുറത്തേക്ക് വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പിന്നെ പഠനങ്ങളുടെ ഉത്സവമാണ്. ഈ പഠന പ്രക്രിയയിൽ ആർക്കെല്ലാം പങ്കുകളുണ്ട്? ഒരു സ്കൂളിന്റെ പഠന പ്രക്രിയയിൽ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട പങ്ക് വഹിക്കുന്ന 3 ആളുകളുള്ളത്. 1 വിദ്യാർത്ഥി, സ്റ്റുഡന്റ്; 2 അധ്യാപകൻ; 3 പേരൻസ്. ഈ 3 പേരുടെയും കൃത്യമായ ഇൻവോൾവ്മെന്റ് ഇല്ലാതെ കൃത്യമായ രീതിയിൽ പഠനം നടക്കാറില്ല. ഇതെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടായിട്ടും ഒരു കുട്ടി 10ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലോ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ 12th സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡോ കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ഒരു ബസിന്റെ ബോർഡ് പോലും വായിക്കാൻ പറ്റാത്ത രീതിയിൽ ആണ് ആവുന്നതെങ്കിൽ ആ വിദ്യാഭ്യാസം കൊണ്ട് എന്ത് നേട്ടമുണ്ടാകുമെന്ന് ചിന്തിക്കേണ്ടിയിരിക്കുന്നു. നിലവിലെ സാഹചര്യത്തിൽ അങ്ങനെയും കുട്ടികളുണ്ട് എന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ മനസ്സിലാക്കുക. നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികൾ അത്തരത്തിൽ ആകാതിരിക്കുവാൻ നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? പേരൻസും ടീച്ചേഴ്സും എന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? പഠന വൈകല്യം പോലെയുള്ള പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ അത്തരം കുട്ടികളിൽ ഉണ്ടാകുവാനുള്ള സാധ്യതകളേറെയാണ്. പഠന വൈകല്യമുള്ള കുട്ടികളുടെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ലക്ഷണങ്ങൾ എന്താണ്? ആ കുട്ടികൾ ഭൗതിക നിലവാരത്തിൽ ഇന്റലിജൻസ് കോഷ്യന്റ് എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ബുദ്ധി നിലവാരം വളരെ അധികമായിരിക്കും. സാധാരണ കവിയോ അതിൽ അധികമോ ബുദ്ധി ശക്തിയുള്ള കുട്ടികളായിരിക്കാം അവർ. പക്ഷേ പഠന പ്രക്രിയയിലേക്ക് വരുമ്പോൾ അവർക്ക് എഴുതുവാനോ വായിക്കാനോ പറ്റാത്ത സാഹചര്യം. ബാക്കി എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളിലും മിടുക്കനായിരിക്കും. വീട്ടിലെ എന്തെങ്കിലും കാര്യങ്ങളുണ്ടോ, ഒരു ഷോപ്പിൽ പോയി സാധനങ്ങൾ മേടിക്കണോ, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ വീട്ടിൽ പക്ഷികളെ വളർത്തുന്നുണ്ടോ, മത്സ്യങ്ങളെ വളർത്തുന്നുണ്ടോ, അങ്ങനെ ബാക്കി എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും, അടുക്കളയിൽ അമ്മയെ സഹായിക്കണോ പെൺകുട്ടികളാണെങ്കിൽ, എല്ലാം നമ്മുടെ മുന്നേ കൂടെ തന്നെ ഉണ്ടാവും. പക്ഷേ പഠനത്തിന്റെ കാര്യം വരുമ്പോൾ അവർ പിന്നാക്കം നിൽക്കും. ഞാൻ എന്തിനാണ് ഇവിടെ പറയുന്നത് വെച്ചാൽ, പൊതുവെ നമുക്കുണ്ടാവുന്ന ധാരണയുണ്ട്, ഒരു കുട്ടി ക്ലാസ്സിൽ പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ, ഇപ്പോൾ പ്രീ സ്കൂളിലോ LKG UKG ആണെങ്കിൽ അവരുടെ ആ കുട്ടികളുടെ പഠനത്തിന്റെ ഡിഫിക്കൽട്ടി ലെവൽ സാധാരണ പോലെയായിരിക്കും. ഓരോ ക്ലാസ് കഴിയുന്നതോറും ആ ഡിഫിക്കൽട്ടി ലെവൽ കൂടുതലായിട്ട് വരും, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കൂടി വരും. അപ്പോൾ സാധാരണഗതിയിൽ LKG UKG പഠിക്കുന്ന എല്ലാ കുട്ടികൾക്കും ഒരേപോലെ പെർഫോം ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയും. പക്ഷേ ഡിഫിക്കൽട്ടി ലെവൽ കൂടുമ്പോൾ ആ പെർഫോമൻസ് കുറഞ്ഞു വരും. അപ്പൊ നമ്മൾ സാധാരണ പറയുന്നത് എന്താ, ചെറിയ ക്ലാസ്സുകളിൽ പഠിക്കുമ്പോൾ അവൻ മിടുക്കനായിരുന്നു, അവൻ മിടുക്കിയായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷെ കുറച്ച് വലുതാവുമ്പോൾ അവർക്ക് പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാവുന്നു. അത്തരം പ്രശ്നങ്ങൾ ഉണ്ടാവുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ സാധാരണ പറയുന്നൊരു കാര്യമാണ്, അതങ്ങ് ശരിയായിക്കോളൂ എന്ന് ടീച്ചേഴ്സും പറയാറുണ്ട്, എന്നെ ചീത്ത പറയരുത്, പേരൻസും പറയാറുണ്ട്. അതങ്ങ് ശരിയായിക്കോളും. അതങ്ങനെ ശരിയാകില്ല എന്നുള്ളതാണ് മനസ്സിലാക്കേണ്ടത്. എന്തുകൊണ്ട് ശരിയാകില്ല എന്നുള്ളത് മനസ്സിലാക്കണം. സാധാരണ പോലെ ബുദ്ധിശക്തിയുള്ള ഒരു കുട്ടിക്ക് ഒരു 3ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലും 4ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലും എത്തിയതിനു ശേഷം വളരെ കൃത്യമായിട്ട് വായിക്കുവാനും എഴുതുവാനും സാധിച്ചില്ലെങ്കിൽ അത് അങ്ങനെ ശരിയാകുന്ന ഒരു പ്രക്രിയയല്ല. It should be assessed, it should be treated. അതാണ് എനിക്ക് പ്രധാനമായി നിങ്ങളടുത്ത് പറയാനുള്ളത്. എൻ്റെ സബ്ജക്റ്റ് അതായതുകൊണ്ടും എനിക്ക് പറയേണ്ട വിഷയം അതായതുകൊണ്ടും ഞാൻ എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഇവിടെ ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ചെയ്യപ്പെട്ടതെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ എന്നോട് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നത് ഈ ഒരു കാര്യം പറയാൻ വേണ്ടി മാത്രമാണ്. നിങ്ങളുടെ ക്ലാസ്സുകളിൽ, നിങ്ങളുടെ വീടുകളിൽ 3ഉം 4ഉം ക്ലാസ്സിൽ പഠിക്കുന്ന കുട്ടികൾ അവരുടെ ഏജ് അപ്രോപ്രിയേറ്റ് ആയിട്ടോ ക്ലാസ് അപ്രോപ്രിയേറ്റ് ആയിട്ടോ വായിക്കുവാനോ എഴുതുവാനോ സാധിച്ചില്ലെങ്കിൽ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കൂ, ആ കുട്ടിയെ അസസ് ചെയ്തേണ്ടതുണ്ട്, ആ കുട്ടിയെ ശ്രദ്ധിക്കേണ്ടതുണ്ട്. അത് അങ്ങനെ ശരിയാവുന്ന കാര്യമല്ല എന്ന് പ്രിയതഞ്ഞ പേരൻസും ടീച്ചേഴ്സും ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഇത്തരത്തിലൊരു അവസരം എനിക്ക് തന്നതിൽ ഞാൻ ഒന്നുകൂടി നിങ്ങളോട് നന്ദി പറയുന്നു. ഇവിടെ കൂടിയിരിക്കുന്ന എൻ്റെ എല്ലാ കുഞ്ഞുങ്ങൾക്കും നല്ല രീതിയിൽ പെർഫോം ചെയ്യുവാൻ, നല്ല രീതിയിൽ അവരുടെ കഴിവുകൾ ഇവിടെ പ്രകടിപ്പിക്കുവാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കഴിയട്ടെ എന്നുകൂടി ആശംസിക്കുന്നു. ഒരിക്കൽ കൂടി ജെംസ് കിഡ്സ് ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ സ്കൂളിനും ഇവിടുത്തെ പേരൻസിനും ടീച്ചേഴ്സിനും എല്ലാവിധ ഭാവുകങ്ങളും വിജയാംശം നേർന്നുകൊണ്ട് നിർത്തുന്നു. നന്ദി.
Thank you, sir. Your message for the gathering was the need of the hour. Request CEO to please hand over the memento to the chief guest. Before moving on to the official vote of thanks, our little Malavika and Indradhanush will render the thanks note.
Good evening. On behalf of all students of Young Kids, I, Indradhanush, would like to thank everyone for your esteemed presence. I, Malavika, take this chance to thank all the dignitaries present here. I extend my sincere gratitude to all teachers for your motherly love and thank. I thank all parents for your esteemed support. Finally, I thank God for showering blessings on us. Thank you.
We are concluding the inaugural session of today's event where art and music meet talent. I hereby express our gratitude to everyone who had been part of the launch of this mega event. Let me begin by thanking our chief guest, Dr. M.V. Thomas, who has graced the occasion with his presence and has spoken words of wisdom, inspiring each one of us. On behalf of the GEM family, thank you so much, sir. Next, I would like to thank the driving force of all our endeavors, the CEO of GEM International School, Mr. Yusuf. who has been channelizing his energy through all means possible. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to thank our beloved Vice Principal, Ms. Radhika Nair, for mentoring us through creative interventions whenever needed. Thank you, ma'am. Great ideas come to life and do the good they are meant to do only when assigned to equally great leaders. I thank all our center heads for coordinating and making it possible in such platforms. With grateful hearts, we recollect the valuable service rendered by our mentors. Thank you, dear teachers and all the non-teaching staff for being part of this celebration and the timely help. Next online, I thank all the enthusiastic parents of the GEM family who have been the strong pillars of support, offering encouragement and motivation both for the students and the staff of this institution. The provision of appropriate sound, light and photography and the overall event coordination gave a rich enhancement for today's show. We thank Ms. Romi, Mr. Vivek Ramchandran and Mr. Jesli Mittal for the same. Finally, I thank the blooming buds of GEM Kids International Preschool for their cute performance through various programs on the stage. Thank you, kids. A big thanks to all those who are present here. Thank you.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Listen close what I gotta say, Jay. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Yeah, we can make it better, yeah. When we come together, yeah. All you got is me, and yeah, all I got is you. इश्क से आगे कुछ नहीं कुछ इश्क से बेहतर कुछ नहीं कुछ इश्क से ऊपर कुछ नहीं कुछ इश्क बिना कुछ नहीं इश्क से ऊंचा कुछ नहीं कुछ इश्क से बढ़कर कुछ नहीं कुछ इश्क से अच्छा कुछ नहीं कुछ इश्क बिना हम कुछ नहीं चाहे जो आए लेके दिल में इश्क मोहब्बत सबको गले लगाना अपने कल्चर की है आदत
स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत ओ मिलके चलता चल मसले करके हल बेहतर होगा कल Swag से करेंगे सबका स्वागत. Y'all ready to bring the riff back? Swag से करेंगे सबका स्वागत. Swag से करेंगे सबका स्वागत.
And here we present you the Grand Gem Kiddies Day 2022-23. The most awaited, the most heard of, the most applauded segment of Gem Kids. Let us all put in one huge round of applause for the welcome segment by Ishan Riaz, Mahin K. Krish, Saeed Arzan, Bharadwaj Prabhu, Mahalakshmi Prabhu, Hima Sandeep, Ami Manish, Shivanya Prashant, Anashwara Lakshmi Jitesh and Taniha Raj.
Yes, indeed. I'm new to GEM. The last 2 months have been quite amazing. I've never experienced this energy ever. Both the mentors and kids have shuffled between rehearsals and academics in full swing.
And here we have two of our kids, Mahalakshmi and Bharadwaj. Shall I ask you something? What's the feeling of being back in action?
Trust me, ma'am, it's rocking and energizing. The evening lights, the crowd, and the claps. I agree, Mahalakshmi, but let's not get carried away and let's not forget why are we here for.
Yes, on that note, let's all join hands for our next segment, our pom-pom dance.
And the participants are Alankrita Suryavamsh, Hania Kansa, Saknika Shikil, Lavanya Anup, Dania Shelvin, Ahana Nitin, Advika Shaibin, Jennavi Sherlin, Jenna Mariam, Aira Sijish and Adishta Lakshmi.
Do the reggae-ding-a-ding-dong song.
Thank you, kids. Excellent. Tiny tots on stage for the first time. Next online is a different form of act by our kids. It's the martial arts. Miss Sudha, can you please tell us more about the next performance?
Yes, martial arts is not only a form of self-defense but also helps with self-esteem, building confidence and coordination. Under the proper guidance of Mr. Koshi, you can see the preschoolers of Jump Kids perform karate, performed by Kian Adarsh, Kairav Salil, Sahasrajit Anish, Hayan Kavungal, Muhammad Alhan, Muhammad Adi Amjad, Abdul Kaim, Adil Nikin, Adar Nambyar, Abhimanyu, Vihan Ave, Naite, Anesha Sanook, Surya Gayatri, Hamd bin Ghafoor, Malavika, Khadija Shahid, Zara Hazrat, Dharmik Dev, Niharika Arun and Riva Alinish.
Ciao.
is a very famous song that has reached all parts of the world. Our kids are ready to tap their feet with the support of a chair. They move, display their skill. Performed by Indradhanus, Madhav Dev, Elvin Eldo, Tarshwin G, Ankit Premchand, Izan Irfan, Alim Usman, Sikta Sarkar and Anisha Sanok.
I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, killing me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the... Hey, you made me a believer, believer. Hey, take me down, you built me a believer, believer. Hey, let the bullets fly, let it rain. My love, my Charlie came from. Hey, you made me a believer, believer. face of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh, the blood in my veins. Oh, ooh. But they never did, ever did, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like.
Way to go for that! Kiddos, excellent!
Indian classical dance is about so much more than just moves. This dance is a mix of both ancient and modern moves together. So to kickstart this lovely evening, we would like to bring a feast for your eyes and ears. The magnificent beats of fusion mix will bring colors to this wonderful evening. Moving on, we have Shraddha Nambiar, Aisha Arfa, Parvati Dilish, Malavika, Eva Mariam, Ishani Srishant, Alankrita Dilip, Zirwa Muhammad Shehzad, Ishal Fatin Hasib, and Tanhi Malhar on stage now.
Like that.
जिंदगी बेहाल है, सुन है ना ताल है, आजा सा
Good evening, everyone.
And we are back. It's been ages that I have stood in front of such a large audience.
I know the last time we stood here, it was when I was in my preparatory and now I'm in my grade 3. Well, I dread to think of those days. I mean the online ones.
They weren't that bad, Ishan.
Of course not. No travel, no uniform. Do you know what? The most dreadful journey. Searching for socks, I bet.
All those are now a distant dream. Not that we miss those. Oh, I'm enjoying this year. But there are some tragic moments too. Yes, those of surprise test and morning alarm.
But we do have some pleasant surprises too. Teacher on leave.
I think we should get a clap for that line. Even you parents would have loved when your teachers were on leave.
So, you all may be wondering why we both are here.
We are neither the host
Nor the performers.
then who are we?
I overheard Shiny ma'am that we are the fillers when they take time to change their costumes.
Zee, I never knew.
No, Ishan, you are not the fillers for us. Actually, we don't require a filler this year. You both are here to show the parents what GEM is all about. I really liked your banter. Do carry on.
Thanks, ma'am. So as ma'am said, we are here to reminisce our journey at GEM. Trust me, parents, most of my peers walk the same lane.
And the lanes are filled with excitement and emotions. See you back after some sessions because I need a Fanta break. What about you?
I think I'll go in for the trademark one at GEM, lime juice. Hope the Nebuchadnezzar kept it ready for me. Holding the mic when 300 pairs of eyes staring at you is no mean task. Bye guys, we shall be back with more.
Next on stage, we have a wonderful maze of colors. Yes, the butterflies. Butterflies bring forth the grace and wonder of this world to our eyes every day. Tiny tots of nursery are already on backstage to mesmerize you. And our butterflies are Lavanya Anup, Adishta Lakshmi, Ahana Nitin, Alankrita Suryavamsh, Hania Kenza, Ishanvi Abhilash, Advika, Zara Merin, Aira, Gania, Jenna Maria and Jenna Vishalin.
आवारा भवरे जो हले हले गाए फूलों के तन पे हवाएं सरसराए आवारा भवरे जो हले हले गाए फूलों के तन पे हवाएं सरसराए कोयल की कुहू कुहू पपी है कि पीहू पीहू जंगल में झींगर की जाए जाए नदियों में लहरें आए बल खाए छलकी जाए भीगे होठों से वो गुनगुनाए गाता है साहिल गाता है बहता पानी गाता है ये दिल सुन सारे गामा पाधानी सरे आवारा भवरे जो हौले हौले गाए फूलों के तन पे हवाएं सरसराए முடிந்து வைத்த ஆசை வெண்ணிலவு தொட்டு முத்தமிட ஆசை என்னை இந்த பூமி சுற்றி வர ஆசை சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை சிறகடிக்கும் ஆசை முத்து முத்து ஆசை முடிந்து வைத்த ஆசை வெண்ணிலவு தொட்டு முத்தமிட ஆசை என்னை இந்த பூமி சுற்றி வர ஆசை சின்ன சின்ன ஆசை சிறகடிக்கும் ஆசை முத்து முத்து ஆசை முடிந்து வைத்த ஆசை.
The reason why he is here, why he is here?
Before we move, I have a question. Do any of our mentors here, can you name the traditional folk dance of Punjab?
Fisan is asking me to name the traditional folk dance of Punjab. Shall I answer? Is it Bhangra?
Yes, it's Bhangra, done during the season of harvesting.
Thank you, Fisan. Thank you. The rhythm and the lyrics of the song are the reference theme of love, patriotism, strength and celebration. So moving on with the mood, we have our dancers Izan Irfan, Tashwin Jit, Indradhanush, Elvin Eldo, Milin Sunan, Ankit Premchand, Ahan Malekar, Said Zaran, Haswindaram, Abdullah Ibn Shiyad, Mohammad Saif, along with our pretty Ishani Srishant.
नगाड़ा
you, kids. You pumped in that mood of celebration and strength.
Do you know that caterpillar has to suffer silently in a cocoon in order to become a butterfly? No one can force a caterpillar to change into a butterfly. When we create the right environment, it will transform by itself. As we all know, change is painful in the beginning, but worth it at the end. Our cute caterpillars are trying to bring in that change. On stage, we have Kian Adarsh, Sahasrajit, Ian, Kairav Salil, Vyom Veervardhan, Mohammad Ray, Mohammad Zaish, Daksh, Ishanvi Abhilash and Sagnika.
Hen dance is a very popular dance that started in America. Based on the move, our little gems had given a try. Athav, do you have something to say?
Hello everyone, dancing like hen is fun and exciting. Now wait and watch how this hen does lighten up your mood.
Performed by Naitik, Hayan Kavungal, Atharv Nambiar, Dharmik Dev, Vihan Avin, Abdul Kaim, Mohammad Saif and Mohammad Adi Amjad.
for Ishan and Mahir. And did you find them? If I had, I wouldn't have been here. Correct. So parents, as my friends told you about the journey at GEM, we too like to share insights. For me, I love the events a lot.
Yeah, me too. Though there were many day celebrations, each added an excitement from the usual academics.
Actually, the preparations that go into each and every celebration is planned. Our mentors sit through various discussions and have it arranged days ahead. Imagine if we wouldn't have had these many events.
Well, it would have been a boring affair, I'm sure. Bye for now.
Hey, how was the line?
Good. And how was your Fanta?
Fanta was like Fanta. It cannot be like Pepsi.
Oh, can you just cut the crap? Seems we missed one segment.
Zit? Oh, the girls would have covered it. I'm sure.
Yes, that's what Gem is. We have someone or something to fall back upon.
And talking about Gem, do you know what I like the most?
What?
It's the balance. We have academics on one side and events on the other side. Just a week back, we had finished our assessment. And look, the next week, where are we?
So, all of you may think, does it get hectic for us? No, not at all. Because we like the Avengers, the superheroes.
Never underestimate the power of a common student.
Stop boring them with a banter. Let's make way for the next segment.
Next, we have a dance suitable for all ages. Very interesting and engaging that shows technical excellence, concentration and high-end attitude. Our practice hours were remarkable and we enjoyed each and every moment of it. So keep watching with full round of applause. Performers are Mohammed bin Saadat, Ahan Malekar, Ham bin Ghafoor, Mohammed Fisan, Said Saran, Abdullah ibn Shiyad, Haswin Dharam and Alim Shamil Usman. children performed remarkably well. The form of dance that originates from the state of Gujarat. Yes, the Garba dance. The meaning behind the tradition Garba is the dance honors, worships and celebrates the feminine form of divinity. Our dancers are Shraddha Nambiar, Aisha Arfa, Parvati Dilish, Malavika Iva Mariam and Ishani Srishant.
रंगी परोड़ आवी खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हयू हाय 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 रंगी परोड़ आवी खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हयू हाय हाय रंगी परोड़ आवी खुशियों संगे लावी हर खाए हयू हाय 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 हाय
हाँ मजा है जिंदगी नशा है जिंदगी धीरे धीरे चढ़ेगी हाँ
रास रचीलो साज सजीलो शुभ घड़ी छे आवी आछा आछा टमटमाता शमणाओ छे लावी ओ लावी ओ लावी
सोने उड़ा सूरज उदियो और चारू मेर हुई झिलमिलाट ते आया मारा पावड़ा के स्वागत करावे इंसान सजली राहे मंगल गावे मनूप जी फुलवारी रे साजे गाजे बाजे गूंजे सपनोरी ये किलकारी रे बनूप वन अभिनंदन करता छाई धगा बनियारी रे शक्कर भापो झांकी झापो हुई जश्न की ये तैयारी रे मन हर जाओ धन बरसाओ धन सुखवाड़ो जी रे
आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो रे शुभ दिन आयो मनने आयो नयो नयो सो रंग ले आयो शुभ दिन आयो मनने आयो
are Kian Adarsh, Ian, Dash, Vyomveer Vardhan, Mohammad Ray, Mohammad Zarsh, Amir, along with Mahin K. Krish.
Ina Minadika, Daida Menika, Makanaka Naka, Chika Pikarika, Ina Minarika Dika De, Daida Menika, Makanaka, Chika Pikarolarika, Rampam Poch. दिल बेचूं है कोई लेने वाला, ऐसे वैसे को नहीं देने वाला। दिल बेचूं है कोई लेने वाला, ऐसे वैसे को नहीं देने वाला। सूरत या हंसी हो, उम्र या जवां हो, कोई भी उसे देखे तो बस ये गुमा हो। यही है, यही तो है वो। Ina Minadika, Daida Menika, Makanaka, Chika Pikarika, Ina Minadika Dika De, Daida Menika, Makanaka, Chika Pikarolarika, Rampam Poch. मत सोचो कि सस्ता है सौदा, फल पाए लगाएगा जो पौधा। मत सोचो कि सस्ता है सौदा, फल पाए लगाएगा जो पौधा। दिल की ये क्यारी बनेगी फुलवारी, ये दुनिया जलेगी जलन की हमारी। हंसेगी मेरी प्यारी। Ina Minadika, Daida Menika, Makanaka, Chika Pikarika, Ina Minadika Dika De, Daida Menika, Makanaka, Chika Pikarolarika, Rampam Poch. ये शर्तें तो बड़ी है जरूरी, जो कोई करेगा इन्हें पूरी। मैं खुशी उसे ये दिल दे दूंगा, कसम खा रहा हूँ कि दाम भी न लूंगा। मगर ये कहूँगा
क्या?
यही है, यही तो है वो। Ina Minadika, Daida Menika, Makanaka, Chika Pikarika, Ina Minadika Dika De, Daida Menika, Makanaka, Chika Pikarolarika, Rampam Poch.
Moving on to the next segment. Have you all seen a peacock dance?
No, never.
No. Though not the original peacock, I can ensure you that this one is going to be a visual treat for you all. And the peacocks are Taniha Raj, Shivanya Prashant, Anashwara Lakshmi Jitesh, Alankrita Dilip, Tanhi Malhar and Khadija.
Come on everyone, hold your breath and enjoy the game.
हिंदुस्तानी वुमेन्स हॉकी न कुछ कर पाई है न कुछ कर पाएगी। ये लोटा बेलन चलाने वाली भारतीय नारियां हैं। कहाँ ये निक्कर उक्कर पहन के दौड़ती थी।
इस टीम को वर्ल्ड कप दिलाना।
This is the story of a team and they're playing for their one and only dream to win the World Cup. So you better back up, cause they're coming on now. When they're coming on, how? Get out of the way, cause they're screaming, Chuck Day.
और ये इंडियन विमेन हॉकी टीम वर्ल्ड कप में अपनी जगह बना चुकी है।
सोचा कहाँ था ये जो हो गया, आना कहाँ था ये लो हो गया। चुटकी कोई काटो ना है हमको होश में, रत्नों को थामो ये है उड़ते जोश में। बादल पे गाँव है या छूटा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये गाँव है। बादल पे गाँव है या छूटा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये गाँव है।
और ये इंडियन विमेन हॉकी टीम फाइनल्स तक पहुंच गई है।
कुछ करिए दस दस मेरी खो दे, हाय कुछ करिए बस बस बड़ा हो दे, अब कुछ करिए। ओ कोई तो जल से तो फड़िए, तुम पे तरिए या मरिए। हाय कोई तो जल से तो फड़िए, तुम पे तरिए या मरिए। शक है शक है शक है,
is a song that will touch the heart of many. The melody and the emotion combined with the performance with Hold Your Breath, performed by Mohammad, Shraddha Nambiar, Aisha Arfa, Mohammad Fisan, Alankrita Dilip, Hamd bin Ghafoor, Arushi Rakesh, Ishal Patin, Mohammad Alhan and Milan Sunal. Parents, sit back, relax and enjoy.
सजदा करूं मैं तेरे हाथों में, ओ सुबह की मेहंदी छलक रही है। आजा आजा माहिया, आजा माहिया, आजा आजा माहिया, ओ आजा माहिया।
आजा माही मेरे, 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 आहिस्ता पुकारो सब सुनेंगे, बस लबों से छू लो लब सुनेंगे। कल से धड़क रही है, आजा आजा माहिया, आजा माहिया, आजा आजा माहिया, ओ आजा माहिया।
एक नूर से आंखें चौंक गई, देखा जो तुझे आईने में। एक नूर से आंखें चौंक गई, देखा जो तुझे आईने में।
आजा माहिया, आजा माहिया, कोई नूर किरण होगी होगी जो चुभने लगी है सीने में। आजा माहिया, आजा माहिया,
आ धूप मलूं मैं तेरे हाथों में, आ सजदा करूं मैं तेरे हाथों में। ओ सुबह की मेहंदी छलक रही है। आजा आजा माहिया, ओ आजा माहिया,
आजा आजा माहिया, आजा माहिया।
Parents, moving on with the memento distribution. An end is the commencement of something new, something so worthy. So let us commence towards the breathtaking climax of this evening, the grand finale. Now audience, be ready as the students are all set backstage. A performance full of energy, a concept full of innovation. Here comes the grand finale of the evening.
Give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher. See the champions take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us, singing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now wave your flag, now wave your flag. Oh, 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 oh. Give you freedom, give you fire, give you reason, take you higher. See the champions take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets our heads are lifting as we lose our inhibition. Celebration, it surrounds us. Every nation, all around us, singing forever young, singing songs underneath the sun. Let's rejoice in the beautiful game, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now 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 wave your flag, wave your flag. Oh, 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 oh. beautiful beginning, and together at the end of the day, we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag, now 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 wave your flag, wave your flag. Oh, 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 we all say, when I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom, just like a waving flag. So wave your flag.
We are gems, we are gems, with smile on our faces, voice in our thoughts, good at the hearts, and love on our feet. We are gems, we are gems, guided by the parents, told by the teachers, led by the elders, and blessed by the God. Guided by the parents, told by the teachers, led by the elders, and blessed by the God. We are gems, we are gems. Gem Kids is our home, our second home. The joy of learning, the joy of sharing. Gem Kids is our home, our home. Gem Kids is our home, our second home. The joy of learning, the joy of sharing. Gem Kids is our home, our home. We are gems, 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 we are gems.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे